only thing I know. My family and me love them, yeah, for sure.
What's good, YouTube? Val Independent TV, and we back with another reaction video for y'all today, man. Today we got SWM indictment going on down there in Georgia. We got Hocus caught up in this joint. Let's see what they talking about, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I can keep bringing y'all this fire content, my people. Let's go.
Nothing to do with any gang violence, anything gang activity at all. But you throw me in a RICO with people that I don't know in Savannah, Georgia, just because I live in Georgia? I'm telling y'all I'm innocent. Like, just because the feds charge you with something, don't think that maybe he did something. No, I didn't do nothing.
That's a fact, though.
I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing. I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing.
Innocent till proven guilty.
Anyway, man, I'm off this. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop doing my roll calls. I'm not gonna stop helping out. I'm not gonna stop doing anti-gang violence. I just ask for that support back from the people because, you know, I need y'all to rally behind me. I need it. Like, y'all see what I'm up against.
Right, because I know Hocus been on some, like, positive movement shit. That's what he been focusing on lately. Surprised to see something like this.
And we know the real reason why, you know, someone like me is being attacked. It's the positive stuff that I'm doing. And I got one more thing before I go. It's just, I gotta say it. How ironic, it's just how odd is it that it's just one guy that everybody's beef with ends up with a RICO or inside of a RICO. This one guy that everybody beef with. Y'all know who he is.
Allegedly, I'm pretty sure you talking about Whack 100. Allegedly. I'm pretty sure that's what we talking about.
Now Hocus got a RICO?
That's me, right about to get into a head-on collision. This is how I went from a 12...
Now, I'm not sure who he's talking about and pertains to beefing with somebody and always getting a RICO, but I do have that 60-plus page indictment that's unsealed, including the names. And according to this indictment, certain SMM members hold a specific rank within the game or within a specific set or line. Specific duties and responsibilities are associated with each rank. Now, the SMM rank structure also includes incarcerated members behind the wall and non-incarcerated members on the street. In many instances, leaderships behind the wall also exerts control over memberships on.
Oh, damn. How do you be getting even these behind the wall info, like who's in control, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Maybe from some people snitching, or maybe from like wiretaps and, you know, intercepting letters and stuff like that and putting shit together. Maybe, or maybe they just be assuming.
The streets, rank structures and responsibilities sometimes vary behind the wall and on the streets, but are typically arranged as followed. Royal Flush, 5 individuals who are founding members of the SMM within nationwide control. Next is the Magnificent 7, which consists of the Royal Flush and 2 additional members. The 2 additional members have nationwide influence over SMM activity, but have less control than the Royal Flush members. Next is CEO, formerly known as Big Guns, the highest ranking members within the state, usually within national recognition. Next is the President, formerly known as
they got this shit set up like a whole company and shit.
High or High, a regional or state level leader with authority over specific lines within a given territory who reports to higher ranking members. Next is the Vice President, formerly known as Low or Low, a lower ranking regional or state level leader with authority over specific lines within a given territory who reports to higher ranking members. Next is the General, formerly known as Fifth Floor, a ranking member in charge of a local gang set. Next, 4th through 1st floors, which is local ranking members within the 4th floor being the highest rank and the 1st floor being the lowest rank. Last but not least, Scrap, a SMM member without rank. So now we got a pretty idea on what SMM is. Let's go over some of the crimes alleged in this indictment.
It's crazy in New York. Scrap is your man's. Like, even people be like, "What's up, Scrap?"
According to court documents, in February of 2020, Brian Hopkins and other SMM members intercepted a young victim a few hours after he stepped off his school bus. They drove him to a rural residential neighborhood where Hopkins shot him to death. The victim had reportedly expressed a desire to leave the gang after finding out and accusing Hopkins of having sexual relationship with a minor, a female who actually became pregnant. Now,
yeah, that's crazy. I wouldn't blame him for not want to remove himself away from some some individual like that. You can't blame him.
Sad part about this allegation in this indictment is that to lure the victim, his big brother, in the game, a person he trusted, sent him a text message claiming there was an important game meeting he needed to attend. Believing this, the victim willingly got into the vehicle, unaware he was being taken to the site of his execution. Now in this indictment, the victim is identified as Owe. His real name is Omar Alexander. He was 18 years old when he was found dead in Rat Patch community. Officials say Omar Alexander,
my condolences to his family,
body was found near a private drive off Country Line Road by a passing driver.
Back, the investigation continues into the death of a teenager whose body was found on a driveway in Long County.
The body of 18-year-old Omari Alexander was found near a private drive off County Line Road Monday evening. As the Long County Sheriff's Office and the Georgia Bureau of Investigation look into his death, family and friends are grieving. WTOC's Amanda Aguilar spoke with Omari's mom, who says her life will never be the same.
When I go to sleep, I imagine what happened to him.
A nightmare no mother should go through.
I think about him being scared. I wonder whether or not he knew what was about to happen to him.
And thoughts no mother should have.
I realized that, my son is dead.
Day by day, Karan Alexander is slowly learning to accept that her son Omari isn't coming home.
Yesterday, I had to go pick out a casket to bury my 18-year-old son in. Right now, we're putting together programs.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of people, family, parents' fear, man, burying your child before you.
For my 18-year-old son's funeral.
Now she's left with pictures.
He's about 4 there.
And memories of someone who always made her laugh.
Oh my gosh, Mari is funny.
Karan describes her son as kind.
Most people of us are just selfish, so it's...
But not Omari. Karan says her son had a huge heart.
He'd walk in the house, Ma, so-and-so staying the night tonight. What?
And that was just Omari. It wasn't hard for him to show love to anyone, especially to his 5-month-old son, Amarion.
He was there for Amarion, and a lot of the stuff that he was trying to do was because he had him.
Karan saw Omari growing into a man with a bright future, a future taken away too soon.
Whoever did this, I don't want to see anybody else's family in my position.
Long County Sheriff's Office has set up an anonymous tip line, and Karan hopes that will help get justice for Omari.
If you know something, say something.
In Hinesville, Amanda Aguilar, WT.
Can you...
Yeah, man, it's an unfortunate situation, my people. You know what I mean? That's why I tell you kids, just stay in school, focus on something positive, man, because you already know where this shit leads is either jail or death. You know what I mean? So, my people, that's all I got for y'all in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.
The only thing I know, my family, yeah, me love them, yeah, for sure.